It's a privilege. Something you can't do, baby. That's another topic. Let's go. Them niggas need.
T7M Radio, this is the Culture. I am your host, 7 Mitchell, man. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Callers, y'all know the drill. 646-668-8168. Make sure y'all call up if y'all want to chop it up with the streets. Talk this shit on this thing we love called battle rap. Also, if y'all want to be a special guest on the show, man, make sure y'all hit us up on Twitter, man. You can reach us at the T7M Radio. You can also hit me up at at 7 Mitchell, excuse me, on Twitter, man. We definitely look forward to chopping it up with y'all, getting y'all up on the show, see what y'all know when it comes to battle rap. So we got some shit to talk about. Again, man, we in survivor mode. We're going to talk Survivor Series a little bit tonight with the fellas. I want to go ahead off the top and welcome home the homie Dot. Dot is back home, back out in the streets. Definitely want to chop it up with the fellas and get their thoughts on, you know, what the next upcoming move should be for the homie Dot from out Brooklyn. I got to get Dot on the show. I definitely need to get Dot on the show, but I definitely wanted to give him some time to, you know, get home and do his thing before trying to get him on the show. But the lines is lit, man. Let's reach out to the streets. It looked like we got Brooklyn in the building. Let's reach out to the streets. Brooklyn, what's popping?
What's good, bro?
What do you think of the homie Dot?
Dot to me, though, he's cool. But what I like about Dot is I feel Dot got that it factor. That's one thing that always grabbed me towards him. He has that it factor. Like some battlers, I will say lyrically are better than him, but what they lack is they don't have the it factor, and I feel Dot has that it factor.
I agree. I think guys like him, you got Chess at a point had that it factor. You know, Twerk has that it factor now. Certain guys definitely do have that it factor. But you're being a little bit disrespectful. What are you talking about? A lot of guys got better bars than Dot. What are we talking about? I mean, people calling him Rico. What are you going to act like Dot don't have no bars?
No, Dot have bars, but his it factor to me overshadows his bars, though.
Say it one more time.
Because he sells it so well. It factor to me, his it factor, what you call it, sells the bars better. Like some of the stuff that he says, it doesn't. Not a lot of rappers, battlers could say it how he says it. That's why I say that his it factor sells the bars. He's lyrical though. The reach guard. I respect it. Because we know I respect it because in Brooklyn we don't have a lot of like up and coming battlers that's coming up. So I have to appreciate the ones that are coming up.
Is now you're from Brooklyn, of course. So is Dot at least top 10 in Brooklyn for battle rappers? Y'all got a lot of talent out there, man. Y'all got a lot of talent. Would you say he's top 10 at least?
Yeah, definitely.
What about a return for Dot? Like if Dot decided to, still do the battle rapping thing right now, like what do you think is the best situation for him? What makes him?
I would say like a Survivor Series type card, or like I would start him off on that, like a Survivor Series type card. Then if he has a good performance, put him on Born Legacy.
Wow, wait a minute. I know you're not trying to be. We haven't really gotten about 5 minutes into the show, but you really are being a little bit too disrespectful, Flash. I mean, why are we acting like we have to put Dot through some type of tryout now? You're talking he needs to be on this, then maybe he can get to Born Legacy.
This is why I say that though. When he was gone, when he was on vacation, a lot of battlers to me prove that they were better. Like for example, I'm sick of the URL holding Louisi back. I feel that they should book Louisi more for bigger matchups. So I feel like it's other battlers I feel are above him. So I feel like I want him to like kind of prove himself and get the dust off.
Yo, Grail, we in Survivor mode. We're gonna be talking Survivor Series, but right now we was talking about Dot. Welcoming Dot back home and all that.
Welcome home.
Word. So Brooklyn was just talking, man. Give me your opinion, Grail. Like, what do you think in your opinion with him being home if he decides to do the battle rap thing what's the next move for, what makes sense for that?
Get on Smack Volume 2.
In the small room.
Right, facts.
Now, right before you called, Brooklyn's been pretty disrespectful. I wanted to talk to you about disrespectfulness, but, Brooklyn within the first 5-10 minutes of the show has really taken off flight when it comes to being pretty rude and disrespectful. He's talking about giving Dot the opportunity to, what you say, be on what type of card?
To prove himself, like I would say, put him in a Survivor Series card.
In order to possibly be on a Born Legacy card. And I think that's ridiculous that we have to put Dot through some tryouts like Dot haven't proven himself on the URL before.
But before he got locked up, he was on Ascension.
Exactly. They still didn't let that footage go yet. Free that Dot versus Momula.
But even if that didn't come out, I mean, why are we acting like Dot only got like 2 battles, 3 battles? Dot has a nice. Do I need to pull up his resume?
I know his resume. Dot has a good. He killed Bill Collector.
I don't think you know his resume. I don't think you know his resume,
yo, bro,
because if you did, you wouldn't be so disrespectful.
Dot is one of the best performers in battle rap.
Facts. Facts. His it factor. He's good. I like that.
Dot is top 5 or top 10 when it comes to performance?
Top 5 performance. Just performance alone.
Wait a minute. Shout out to Dot. Now we got Hitman. We got K-Shine.
Yeah.
You can add Twerk to that too.
We got New Jersey Twerk. We got A-Verb is a great performer. Briz is a great performer. I'm not doubting you, Grail, but you think top 5? Dot is a better performer than one of those 5 guys?
I don't think he's better than those 5 guys. I think if it's the last spot, I think he got it.
Okay, so he's
say 3 words and get a reaction.
Fact. That's that star quality that Brooklyn was talking about at the beginning of the show. He did say he felt like Dot had this type of star quality that a lot of artists do not have, even though some artists have better bars. But the way he delivered it, it was made it seem like Dot ain't had no bars, so me and him had to have a quick talk about it. He's been pretty showing off pretty early.
I'm disrespectful. That's never gonna stop. But I wasn't being disrespectful there. It's coming though. It's coming.
Well, I'm trying to pull up this resume. About 24 battles in.
Yeah, chess.
Last URL battle was versus Young X.
Yeah, I like his battle against I like his battle against Prep.
Versus Prep.
I think that's one of his best performances.
Yeah.
What year was that?
I think
that
2014.
Was in 2014. He's had a lot of battles since then. Y'all trying to say that's his best performance?
No, his best performance was against Bill Collector. Bill Collector. He went off against Bill Collector.
He did.
Got you. Give me a battle that makes sense, Grail, for Dot coming back.
For Dot to come back. Dot against Mac Mel?
I like that.
I don't like that. Are you? Shout out to Mac Mel. Shout out to the Goonies. I mean, are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah. First battle back? What makes more sense for Dot? First battle back.
Not no Mac Mel. You doing the same thing that Brooklyn was doing, talking about this tryout. I don't really understand.
I was not a tryout though.
No, if you're trying to tell him he need to be Survivor Series to get on Born Legacy, I mean that's ridiculous. He could be his return should be on a Born Legacy or something like that. For y'all to always be in your New York state of mind, y'all are really not showing Brooklyn no respect tonight.
Nah, I show Brooklyn love though. Shout out to Cortez.
Nah, this is how Brooklyn do. This is how Brooklyn do. Shout out to Matt Hoffa. This is how Brooklyn do. I see it.
Matt Hoffa? What?
Wait a minute.
Matt Hoffa, he still battles?
Yeah, that's one of the greatest y'all got from Brooklyn, man. Don't do that.
Now, Matt Hoffa is a legend, but we're not gonna make it. We know who's holding Brooklyn up, and that's Cortez.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
We're not doing that. We're not
cool.
doing
That's a whole
that.
That's a whole nother topic. So Brooklyn, give me a battle for that. He says Mac Mel.
I would say I was gonna say Craig Lamar.
Do you like Craig Lamar's performance or the wordplay better?
I like both. Craig
I don't
Lamar
like
is fire.
that matchup.
I think he's very underrated.
I think Dot needs a name.
Oh, what about Jack Boy?
Yeah, I think Dot and Wavy would be fire, personally.
Oh, we're going to get into Mr. Wavy because you were disrespectful. This is why I wanted to check your temperature.
Yeah, you was talking outlandish.
No, you were talking. We're going to get to that in a minute. Trust that.
Now, Wavy was supposed to be those dudes. He dropped the ball.
Dot has not had the opportunity for a top. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not talking top tier as far as hollow, but he hasn't had the shot yet. You know, Bill Collector probably was his biggest battle, his biggest name.
Yeah, that was his biggest battle.
Definitely.
So give me a seasoned veteran Grail for Dot.
Hitman.
Hitman's gonna smoke him. Don't be disrespectful.
Wow.
Hitman's gonna smoke him. We all three of us know that. What? Are you serious?
Well,
Smoke?
what about?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you don't know?
Smoke?
You think wait a
Are
minute.
you serious right now?
But wait a minute. You know, you got that much faith in Dot that you think Dot would beat Hitman?
I don't think Dot would get smoked by Hitman.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
Right.
When the last time Hitman smoked somebody?
K-Shine.
That's a smoke?
Smoking session, nigga. What you talking about? Marijuana dispensary, man. What you talking about?
Nah.
Yeah, like, the only person I want Hitman to battle is Rum Nitty or Tay-Rock.
Yo, you know what? We gonna talk about all that later, man. I'm trying to stick to the script here, man.
Yeah, let's stick to the script.
Well, give me one, Brooklyn. Give me a seasoned vet.
A seasoned vet. Mike P.
Oh no.
I don't know. Like I told you, Dot has to face the newer guys. Like the season, I feel he's gonna get smoked by the seasoned vets. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my guy, but they're gonna smoke him. Like they're gonna smoke him. Like that's why I said Survivor Series. Like, but you say that's disrespectful. It's not.
No, I'm not saying that's disrespectful because Survivor Series is a dope card. I'm just saying don't say it like he needs that to get to Born Legacy. He should be able to get on either one of them.
No. He needs it though. He needs it.
Say he needs to be on them to get to Gnome or Summer Madness. I can respect that. But to say he needs,
I don't want to see. I don't want to see that on Gnome or Survivor or Summer Madness. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're too. I don't know what.
I like the Mike P matchup, but you are totally on drugs. You think Mike P is a seasoned veteran?
Yes.
Well, that's crazy. That is ridiculous. How is Mike P a seasoned veteran?
He's a seasoned vet for like as far as like for that. Not for somebody else. For that.
No. We don't make up excuses for it. You either a seasoned veteran or you're not. I mean, he's a seasoned artist. He's not no rookie, but he's not no seasoned veteran. Calico and Hitman and Rock and I like that. I don't want that to die. That's why I'm not naming those people. Oh shit! He being too disrespectful. Wow. Mike P first battle was in 2013. You know, it's got to be a performer though. If we're gonna give Dot a seasoned vet, it's got to be a performer.
Exactly. That's why I was saying that shit. Like, I'm not going to just give him anybody because I'm not going to get somebody that's totally off of his style. Like, Hitman, as far as he's a veteran.
I'm not going to give him K-Shine. K-Shine's going to smoke him.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not K-Shine.
Mr. Wavy?
No. He needs somebody big. I'm saying a real seasoned veteran, you know. Like a Suge or somebody.
Oh, no. Even though I come at Suge, Suge will kill that man.
I don't want to see him battle Suge. I'm just saying of that particular caliber, that stature. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that, but welcome home, Doc. Nevertheless, man. Shit. But, Brooklyn, you tripping.
Nah, y'all being too nice.
They might have to throw you out of the city, man. I don't know what's going on up there.
Nah. I'm very. But this is how Brooklyn talk. We disrespectful.
What up? It's your girl Najee. Everybody hates K, but everything golden, and you're listening to T7M Radio.